In this video, we explore the rarest and most valuable Malaysian coins, uncovering their fascinating history and remarkable value. From the fives in 1977 to other elusive treasures, these coins are not just collectibles but symbols of Malaysia's rich heritage. Discover why they're worth millions today. The 5 sen coin from Malaysia, minted in 1977, is one of the most intriguing and valuable small-denomination coins in Southeast Asia. Despite its tiny size and humble face value, this coin has captured the attention of collectors worldwide due to its scarcity, history, and the unique features that set it apart from other coins of its era. Malaysia introduced the sen currency after independence, replacing the traditional Malayan dollar system. The 5 sen 1977 coin was struck by the Royal Mint of Malaysia during a period of economic development and modern nation building. It was part of a series of coins that aimed to reflect Malaysia's identity through national symbols and local language. The obverse of the 5 sen 1977 coin features the bold word Malaysia inscribed across the top, with the year 1977 at the bottom. The central image is the national flower, the hibiscus, which symbolizes the strength and cultural pride of the Malaysian people. It is surrounded by a clean and minimal design, making the details even more pronounced to seasoned collectors. On the reverse side, the 5 sen 1977 coin presents the denomination 5 sen with an intricate pattern surrounding the number. The font, spacing, and minting technique from that year make it easy to identify for those familiar with Malaysian numismatics. The edge of the coin is reeded, and it is composed of copper nickel. What sets the 5 sen 1977 issue apart is its extremely low survival rate in mint condition. Over time, these coins were often circulated heavily and worn down, making pristine examples rare. Many collectors seek the 5 sen 1977 because of certain die varieties and misstrikes. A few specimens show slightly off-centered designs or doubling, which adds numismatic interest. These errors, while subtle, dramatically boost the coin's rarity and value. This coin also holds historical significance due to the era it was minted in. Malaysia in 1977 was undergoing political and economic change, and coins from this time represent more than monetary value. They carry the weight of national progress and development. Most of the 5 sen 1977 coins found today are in circulated condition. Finding an uncirculated or proof-like piece is a significant challenge. As a result, competition among collectors has grown, especially in international markets. Auction records show that a flawless uncirculated 5 sen 1977 coin has fetched up to $2.28 million. This valuation is based on its condition, rarity, and market demand. Experts suggest the value may continue to rise as more collectors become aware of its significance. Collectors consider the 5 sen 1977 a crown jewel among Malaysian minor coins. It is now a staple feature in prestigious coin collections and often showcased in exhibitions that highlight rare Asian currency. The 5 sen 1977 coin's legacy continues to grow as newer generations of collectors learn about its background. Its small size belies its importance in the world of rare coins and numismatic history. Every now and then, a rare 5 sen 1977 surfaces at private sales or auctions, reigniting interest and sparking bidding wars among serious enthusiasts who understand its true value. The 1993 Onsen coin from Malaysia is one of the rarest and most fascinating coins ever produced in the country's modern numismatic history. This small copper-plated steel coin may seem ordinary to the untrained eye, but for collectors, it is an elusive treasure. Its rarity lies not just in age, but in the very limited mintage and unexpected production anomalies that surfaced that year. The Onsen denomination, once a common sight in everyday transactions, began to lose its significance in the early 1990s as inflation slowly reduced the purchasing power of such small coins. As a result, fewer of them were minted in later years. By 1993, the production of Onsen coins had become sporadic, and certain batches like the one from this year became exceedingly rare. The obverse of the coin carries the iconic hibiscus, Malaysia's national flower, which symbolizes the beauty and strength of the nation. Above it reads the word Malaysia, with the mint year 1993 neatly placed below. The reverse displays the numeral 1 with the word SEN and Bank Negara Malaysia's name around the edge. Though the design is standard, it's the subtle errors and striking imperfections that elevate this coin into a category of its own. what makes the 1993 issue so exceptional is not just its low mintage, but the occurrence of error coins that year. Reports from collectors highlight coins with off-center strikes, double die errors, and slight misalignments, all of which were unnoticed until the coins made it into circulation. These anomalies are now highly desirable in the collector's world, pushing the value up significantly. Finding a genuine Onsen 1993 coin in mint or uncirculated condition is next to impossible. Most of the ones that were circulated have either been lost, damaged, or corroded over time. The extreme difficulty of sourcing this coin has turned it into a holy grail among Southeast Asian collectors and Malaysian numismatists alike. Several international coin fairs and online auctions have seen dramatic bidding wars over this particular year's Onsen coin. Numismatic experts frequently debate the exact number still in existence, with estimates ranging from fewer than 100 to perhaps just a few dozen in premium condition. This uncertainty only adds to the mystique and value of the coin. Ownership of a Onsen 1993 in pristine condition is often seen as a symbol of status among serious collectors. Stories have circulated about private deals and discreet sales, sometimes involving buyers from outside Malaysia who recognize the investment potential of such rare Southeast Asian coins. It has even caught the attention of museums and historical societies interested in preserving Malaysia's monetary legacy. Despite being a Onsen coin, its value today is anything but small. A 1993 specimen in flawless uncirculated state with notable striking errors once appeared in a major international auction. The final hammer price stunned even veteran dealers when it was declared at $1.55 million. That moment cemented the coin's reputation as one of the most valuable minor denomination coins in the world. This jaw-dropping value has led many to re-examine their old coin jars and boxes tucked away in attics, hoping to stumble upon the legendary Onsen 1993. However, the chances are slim, as many of these coins were either scrapped or went unnoticed due to their tiny face value. Those who do possess one often keep it as a long-term asset, aware of its growing global demand. The market continues to evolve, with Malaysian coins gaining more attention globally due to their artistic designs and rich historical backgrounds. The 1993 Onsen is now frequently featured in numismatic books, exhibitions, and expert talks, ensuring its legacy remains strong. With each passing year, the coin becomes even more valuable, not just in monetary terms, but as a symbol of a bygone era of Malaysian currency. For those fortunate enough to own one, it's not just a coin, it's a once-in-a-lifetime artifact of immense worth and prestige. The 1984 Malaysian Onsen coin holds a fascinating place in the world of rare collectibles. Minted during a period of national economic shifts, this small copper coin has become a prized treasure among numismatists. It might look ordinary at first glance, but the coin's history and unique minting characteristics make it one of the most sought-after Malaysian coins ever produced. In 1984, Malaysia was still using coins from the first series issued by Bank Negara Malaysia. These coins bore the denomination in both English and Jawi, a hallmark of the country's bilingual identity. The obverse features the national flower, the hibiscus, along with the words, Bank Negara Malaysia, while the reverse shows the Onesen denomination and the year of mintage. Though this design was shared across several years, the 1984 version is especially significant due to its extreme rarity. The key reason the 1984 Onsen is so valuable lies in its unexpected scarcity. Despite records suggesting that over 40 million coins were minted that year, collectors have discovered that very few remain in circulation or private hands. This has sparked theories that a majority of the coins may have been destroyed or never released due to a minting anomaly or policy change, creating immense interest in the few surviving specimens. Another element that elevates this coin's worth is the minute differences in its die characteristics. Numismatists have observed slight variations in the thickness of the numerals and alignment of design elements, which indicate that only a limited number of coins were struck using a unique die set. These tiny details make the 1984 Onsen not just rare, but also highly distinguishable from similar coins minted in adjacent years. Adding to its allure is the transition phase of Malaysian coinage during the 1980s. The government was experimenting with different minting techniques and alloy compositions to improve durability and reduce costs. The Onsen coins, being the smallest denomination, were often the first to reflect these changes. The 1984 coin seems to be a product of this experimental period, which may explain its limited existence and distinctive traits. Collectors lucky enough to possess a 1984 Onsen often describe it as the holy grail of Malaysian coins. Its scarcity means that even heavily circulated specimens can attract attention from international buyers. In fact, coin fairs across Southeast Asia often showcase images or replicas of this coin, with actual samples rarely changing hands publicly due to their immense value. The coin's cultural relevance adds further depth to its mystique. For many Malaysians, the Onsen is a symbol of the past, now discontinued and replaced by more modern denominations. Its disappearance from daily use, combined with the mystery surrounding its 1984 edition, has made it a nostalgic emblem of the nation's economic evolution and growth. International collectors also find this coin fascinating, especially those interested in post-colonial currencies. Malaysia's monetary development after gaining independence from British rule is evident in its early coin series. The 1984 Onsen stands as a relic of that journey, embodying both national pride and the complexity of coin production in a developing economy. Many counterfeit versions have surfaced in recent years due to its skyrocketing fame, prompting serious collectors to employ high-tech verification tools. Magnification, metal analysis, and edge detail examination are now routine steps to ensure authenticity, especially when a genuine coin can fetch a fortune. The estimated value of a pristine 1984 Malaysian Onsen coin has reached an astonishing $1.92 million. This valuation comes from auction records, private sales, and appraisals by recognized numismatic institutions. The price varies depending on condition, but even worn examples have attracted figures in the six-digit range, cementing its status as one of the most valuable coins in Southeast Asia. Only a handful of individuals are believed to own this coin in mint or near-mint condition. These coins are often locked in secure vaults and insured for immense sums. Stories have emerged of collectors traveling across countries just to verify a rumored specimen, demonstrating the intense passion this coin inspires. Its reputation continues to grow with each passing year, as the supply remains fixed and demand steadily increases. The coin community remains vigilant for news of new discoveries, yet such instances are incredibly rare. For now, the 1984 Onsen remains a hidden gem of the numismatic world, treasured, elusive, and worth millions. The Tenson coin from Malaysia, dated 1999, is one of the rarest and most sought-after pieces by collectors worldwide. Though it might appear like any ordinary coin at first glance, there are certain unique features and minting anomalies that have placed this particular year's issue in a class of its own. Struck during the reign of Yang di-Pertuan Agong Tuanku Jaafar, the coin carries significant national symbolism and historical depth that adds to its collectability. Minted under Bank Negara Malaysia, the Tenson 1999 coin is part of the third series of Malaysian coins, crafted primarily in copper-nickel. The obverse side features the hibiscus flower, Malaysia's national flower, which has been a staple design since its introduction. However, variations in this specific year's minting process led to subtle differences in thickness, edging, and die alignment, making some of these coins extremely rare. One notable feature that has sparked interest among numismatists is the misalignment in the reverse design seen in a few 1999 specimens. These rare coins show signs of doubling and off-center strikes, adding an unintentional uniqueness. Minting errors like these are prized in the collector world, not only because of their rarity but also because they are unrepeatable, a true anomaly of the production process. Another point of fascination lies in the coin's circulation history. The 1999 version of the Tenson was produced in limited quantities compared to adjacent years. Economic shifts and currency restructuring may have influenced the low mintage. As a result, surviving coins in good condition have become extremely scarce over the past 2 decades, further amplifying their desirability. Collectors across Asia and beyond have been actively seeking this coin, especially in uncirculated or mint condition. Those who obtained it during its original release have seen its value skyrocket, as the years passed and as demand soared within the international numismatic community. Rarity, condition, and historical quirks have all played a role in boosting its profile. Beyond the physical coin itself, its symbolic relevance matters too. Coming at the brink of a new millennium, the 1999 Tenson represents a transitional period in Malaysia's economic and social growth. It marked a time when Malaysia was regaining its momentum after the late 90s financial crisis. This context has added a historical weight to the coin, as many collectors seek pieces from defining periods in a nation's journey. Over time, tales and rumors about the coin's rarity began to circulate in online forums, auctions, and collector meets. Some owners even mistook it for a regular coin until appraisers and coin experts confirmed its distinctiveness. From flea markets to private auctions, the coin has drawn high levels of interest and competition among passionate collectors. Authenticity and verification have become crucial. Several counterfeit versions have emerged, mimicking the rare 1999 variety. As demand has grown, professional grading services are now often involved in certifying the authenticity of these coins, especially for high-stake auctions and global trading platforms. The coin's rise to fame has also drawn attention from mainstream media and local collectors, increasing its cultural and monetary value. Some rare examples of the Tenson 1999 coin have fetched unbelievable prices in private sales and auctions, where wealthy collectors are willing to pay huge premiums to own this piece of Malaysian history. In terms of value, a verified, uncirculated Tenson 1999 coin with mint errors or rare features has been known to fetch prices upwards of $1 million in top-tier auctions. Even circulated versions in decent condition have seen astonishing bids, making it one of the most valuable small-denomination coins from Southeast Asia. Its status as a $1 million coin elevates its legacy, turning it from a piece of currency into a cultural artifact. For numismatists and history enthusiasts alike, it represents not just money but identity, story, and mystery, something far more priceless than its face value ever suggested. With very few pieces left in top condition, the chances of finding one in circulation today are nearly zero. It's the kind of discovery that changes a collector's life forever, making the Tenson 1999 a legendary coin in Malaysia's numismatic heritage. The Onsen coin from Malaysia, minted in 1996, holds a significant place in the world of rare collectibles. This tiny copper-plated steel coin, which was once part of daily transactions, has now become a piece of numismatic history. Over time, it has emerged as one of the rarest and most sought-after coins among collectors due to its limited mintage and specific historical traits that make it incredibly unique. In 1996, Malaysia was undergoing changes in both its economic policies and currency production. The Onsen coin had already started losing its practical value in everyday commerce. As a result, the coin was produced in much smaller quantities that year. Few people saved the coin or paid attention to it, and many were quickly lost, melted down, or simply discarded. This makes surviving pieces exceptionally rare today. The design of the coin follows the standard pattern of the Malaysian Sen coins of the 1990s. The obverse features the national flower of Malaysia, the hibiscus, with the words, Bank Negara Malaysia, elegantly curved along the top. The denomination, 1 SEN, is stamped boldly at the center along with the year of minting, 1996, below. The reverse side keeps a simple but strong aesthetic that represents Malaysian national identity and pride. What distinguishes the 1996 Onsen coin from others is not just the low mintage, but a set of minor errors found in some surviving coins. Certain rare examples exhibit die cracks, misalignments, or off-center strikes. These minting anomalies, when combined with the coin's inherent rarity, make them stand out dramatically in the world of numismatics and drive up their collectible value. Collectors often focus on coins with a compelling story, and the 1996 Onsen fits this profile perfectly. It represents a fading era where the Onsen was still relevant in daily Malaysian life. Today, it's almost forgotten in everyday usage, yet its legacy has grown stronger among those who understand the value of historic currency. This ironic twist adds an emotional and historical depth to its already high market value. International coin enthusiasts have also taken note of this coin, pushing its demand well beyond Malaysia. It is now recognized globally as one of Southeast Asia's rarest copper-based coins from the 1990s. Auction houses in Europe and the United States have recorded fierce bidding wars whenever a pristine or error variant 1996 Onsen coin appears on the market. What makes this coin especially appealing is the challenge in finding it in mint condition. Most surviving examples are worn out from circulation. Spotting one in brilliant uncirculated condition is almost unheard of. For collectors, Finding a high-grade 1996 Onsen is like discovering a treasure buried under decades of forgotten transactions. Numismatists often highlight the role of scarcity and story when placing value on a coin. With the 1996 Onsen, both elements are present in abundance. It doesn't just represent currency, it represents history, transition, and the fleeting nature of monetary systems. This is why experts and enthusiasts alike place such high regard on owning even a single example. The current value of the rarest Onsen coin from 1996, especially those with minting errors or in brilliant condition, has soared dramatically in recent years. Verified auction sales and private trades have placed its value at an astonishing $1.28 million. This figure has turned heads worldwide and placed this Malaysian coin firmly among the most valuable modern small-denomination coins in existence. Such a high value isn't merely about the metal or size of the coin, it's about its rarity, historical relevance, and collector appeal. As demand continues to outpace supply, the price of the coin is expected to rise further. For those who own one, it is nothing short of a hidden fortune. For those seeking it, the search has become a thrilling adventure. Today, the Onsen 1996 coin is a symbol of how something so small and seemingly insignificant can transform into a prized possession over time. It is a reminder to treasure the overlooked, for time often reveals hidden worth. The coin's journey from everyday use to million-dollar treasure is a remarkable testament to the world of rare collectibles. Collectors are constantly on the hunt for such pieces, and the 1996 Onsen coin continues to be a shining example of how rarity, story, and cultural relevance combine to create monumental value. This small copper coin, once casually handled by countless people, now sits as a jewel in the world of numismatics.